In this class, we study about amino acids. The amino acids are the basic unit of protein. We all know about the protein already. The protein definition is the most abundant macromolecule, biomolecule, organic molecule present in our body. They are responsible for many physical functions and chemical functions. The proteins are linear chain of amino acid. They are linked together by covalent peptide bonds. So we know that the amino acids are the basic unit of protein. Each protein has specific and unique sequences. About 300 amino acids present in the nature, but only 20 of them are seen in human body. Most of the amino acids are alpha amino acids. That means the amino group is attached to the same carbon atom to which the carboxyl group is attached. So the same carbon atom bear the carboxyl group and amino acid. Hence that is known as alpha amino acids. Majority except proline, that is that is under alpha amino acids. Next, we see about the definition of amino acid. Amino acids are a group of organic compound containing two functional groups, amino and a carboxyl. The amino group is basic while the carboxyl group is acidic in nature. In this picture, see that the amino acid. The amino group means one nitrogen atom and two hydrogen atom. Next, the carboxyl group have one carbon atom, two oxygen atom, and hydrogen atom. And also one side chain or group is present. The R group is vary in different amino acids. The 20 amino acid found in protein that depend only that R group. So the standard amino proteins are which are referred as standard or primary or normal amino acids. The amino acids mostly exist in the ionized form in the biological system, so ready to react with other chemicals in any time. The standard amino acids have been assigned three-letter abbreviations. We denoted as example amino acid glycine have abbreviated the name GY and the symbol mentioned that G. All the amino acids found in proteins are exclusively of the L configuration. That means the amino acid rotated optically, that is rotated in levorotatory, so left clockwise direction. So it is called as L amino acids. The classification of amino acids, we see about that there are five way of classification in amino acids. First, based on the following characters. First, the chemical nature of amino acid in the solution. Next, structure of the side chain of the amino acid. Next, nutritional requirement of amino acid. Metabolic product of amino acid. Nature or polarity of the side chain of the amino acid. So these are the characters classify or divide the amino acids. First, we see about the classification based on the chemical nature of the amino acid in a solution. There are three types: neutral amino acid, acidic amino acids, basic amino acid. First, we clearly see about neutral amino acid. Neutral means the same amino acids which are neutral in solution and are monoamino monocarboxylic. That means one amino group and one carboxyl group in any amino acid, that is known as neutral amino acid. They are equally ionizable. So the following these are the examples of the neutral amino acid: glycine, alanine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, serine, threonine, cysteine, methionine, proline, phenylalanine, tyrosine, tryptophan, asparagine, glutamine. Next, we see about the acidic amino acid. The one functional group is an extra in this category. These are acidic in solution and are monoamino dicarboxylic. Here, two carboxylic acid. Acid group is two, so acidic amino acid. Example: aspartic acid and glutamic acid. Next category, basic amino acid. These are the basic in solution. So the base of basic functional group of amino acid is extra. So diamino monocarboxylic acid, one carboxyl group and two amino group. That these functional group bearing amino acid are called as basic amino acids. Next example, lysine, arginine, histidine. Next classification based on the chemical structure of a side chain of the amino acid. Side chain means the R group bearing some of the chemical functional groups. So they are classified into almost 7 types. First one, aliphatic amino acid, hydroxy amino acid, sulfur containing amino acid, dicarboxylic acid and their amides, diamino acid, aromatic amino acid, amino acid or heterocyclic amino acid. We see about one by one. First one, aliphatic amino acid. Amino acids having aliphatic side chain. In base the SOR group containing aliphatic group. So these are the example. And next one, hydroxy amino acid. So having hydroxyl group in the side chain. Threonine, serine, tyrosine. These are the example. Next, sulfur containing amino acid. The sulfur group in the side chain. The example cysteine and methionine. Then next one, dicarboxylic acid and their amides. Amino acid having carboxylic group in their side chain. Already one carboxyl acid is present, but then R group also contain another carboxyl group. Example, glutamic acid and asparagine, glutamine, aspartate. Next, a diamino acid. Amino acid having amino group in the side chain. Example, lysine, arginine, histidine. Next, aromatic amino acid. So aromatic ring is present in the R group. So that is known as aromatic amino acid. Phenylalanine, tyrosine, tryptophan. This type of amino acid present in the protein that give the aromatic. That means the smell. Uh, that is aromatic amino acid. Then amino acid or heterocyclic amino acid, one of the 20 amino acid, proline is an amino acid, so not an amino acid as our other 19. So except proline, all other are amino. This one is the amino group. Next classification, the third classification based on the nutritional based. For there are two types. This is very important: essential or indispensable amino acid, which means the next one is non-essential or dispensable amino acid. First one, essential amino acids. The essential amino acids cannot be synthesized by the body and be essentially supplied through the diet. That is the definition of essential amino acid. These are the almost the 10 amino acid under this category. PVT, TIM, HAL. This is the mnemonic form for easy understanding of amino acids. Essential amino acid. These are very important in our physical function, only provided through the diet. Otherwise, proteins are not synthesized inside of our body. That is very important. Next one, non-essential amino acid can be synthesized in human body and are not required in diet. This type of amino acid present in our body are synthesized inside of our body, but not require the diet for synthesis of these type of amino acid. Example, glycine, proline, serine, glutamic acid, glutamine, alanine, tyrosine, cysteine, aspartic acid, asparagine. Next category, the fourth classification, metabolic classification. Based on this two category, one is glucogenic amino acid and next one is ketogenic amino acid. The glucogenic amino acid means the that type of amino acid can convert into glucose when we need it during starvation and other important time, fasting time. Our brain need glucose, and that time the glucogenic amino acid converted into glucose. Then glucose undergo glycolysis and give energy for us. So 14 of the 20 standard amino acid are glucogenic amino acid. Next, ketogenic amino acid. those which can be converted to ketone bodies. There are three types of ketone bodies in our body. Acid ketone bodies means keto group is present in some of the chemicals, so that is under ketone bodies. There are three: acetone, acetic acid, acetoacetate, and next one is beta hydroxybutyrate. So these are the ketone bodies produced by the ketogenic amino acid. So the synthesis of our ketone bodies by some of the amino acid, they are known as ketogenic amino acid. Leucine and lysine are the ketogenic in nature. And some of the amino acid act as both glucogenic and ketogenic. So these are they can produce glucose and otherwise ketone bodies. So, example, isoleucine, phenylalanine, tryptophan, and tyrosine are both correct or have both the character. Next, fifth category, classification based on polarity of side chain of amino acid. There are two types: hydrophilic or polar amino acid, hydrophobic or non-polar amino acid. This is based on the dissolvability. Otherwise, simply it is known as dissolvability. So there are two: hydrophilic or polar amino acid. Another hydrophilic means water attractive, so it is dissolved in water. Some of the amino acid are dissolved in water. Some one or few amino acid only not soluble in water, so that is known as hydrophobic or non-polar amino acid.